Walked up on another pooter here. Well, that's a big base on it. Looks to be all there except for the corner here, but boy, she is a pooter. She bent. I'll take it though. I like pooters too. Folks, I've got a new place to hunt here. I don't know if the wind is bad or what, but look out through there. Beautiful. And this right here, everybody's telling me that's a mound right there. The people that live in this house, the guy that owns the land, another neighbor down here that I hunt in the creek, they all have said this is a mound right here. And the only problem is I've got like 2 days to hunt it before he plants, and he said he didn't want anybody in here, but I'm trying to look at all of it I can in 2 evenings. I've been finding all kinds of pieces. Hopefully I'll find some points. Found the base. Found a piece here. Whoops. It's got working on it, but I think it's a broke piece. Still ain't found a full point yet, but I've only been here about 20 minutes. Still looking. I'm on a creek way away from anywhere I've ever hunted. This is entirely new territory to me. And I got down in this creek and I walked up through there. Ooh, ducks scare me. There's big cornfields. I don't know if you can see it right there. Cornfields as far as you can see back that way. This creek runs through there. Can't really hunt the fields, but haven't seen any debitage or anything. And then I kind of come back this way, dropped in, and I walked up on my first bar here, and I've walked up on an arrowhead too. That's a nice one. It's small. Feels like the base has been ground. Let me wash it off here. Really surprised me when I seen it. It's a jumper. Just jumped right out there and said, "Here I am." Oh yeah, that's a pretty little point. Might have a minor ear ding there, but man, I'll take that. Yeah, it really surprised me finding this point, because like I say, I've not really found any flakes, or usually in creeks you find a lot of debitage and tools, but I hadn't seen anything till this right here. But that's a dandy right there. Some good flaking on it. Heck yeah. It's my second creek of the day. This one's a little more familiar to me, but my GoPro battery went dead. I had to change it, but finding some pretty decent stuff. Just pieces, like some kind of a tool, but I just poked this up. It's like a pretty good turtleback scraper right there. She's slick on the bottom, uniface that, and she's worked all the way around. I found a bunch of stuff in that other, in a little field up above that creek I was at, the first creek. Found quite a bit of pieces, but like I say, my GoPro battery was dead. I'm still using this old GoPro Hero 3. It's old as the hills, but till I can get me another one, that's what I've been using, this GoPro. But all right, I'm getting ready to turn around and head out of here. I've been about 5 hours into it and found one good point and a lot of good pieces, but that's the way it goes. Pretty good sized creek today. Been walking for probably, I don't know, a couple hours. Ain't seen much of nothing. Found this right here. I don't know if it kind of looks like one of my typical creek scraper deals there. It's definitely worked. It's got that little lip going up in the back like usual, flat on the bottom, round on the top. I found several of these last year. They got the same shape, same form. Makes me think there's something, but like I say, I ain't really run into nothing until I got on this washed out bank here where you can tell it just gets hit hard. And I started finding my first true debitage. Right there is definitely some kind of a knife or something's been worked. Found some more of this beautiful brown material. I found some of that the other day, miles and miles and miles away from here. Found this piece that's been worked. I don't know what it is, but just a worked piece. But I've got a little more of this bank, and then past here, whatever washes out of here washes into the creek. Maybe I'll find something. We'll see. Alright guys, this is a cleanup on about probably 4 hunts. I was all over the county. This last 2 weeks have been kind of rough. Man, I've been on every side of the county and every field I could find, and 2 or 3 creeks, and still didn't come up with a whole lot of stuff, but I just combined it all together here. I'm not going to show you every little piece. I've got too many here. As you can see, they're laid out everywhere. I've got them sitting everywhere, but just gonna hit some of the high points. Found this in that field. It's kind of a wild piece right here. I don't know exactly what you would call this, but it has definitely been used as a grinder. Not hard to tell. You look at that end of it, it's just as slick as it can be. Fits your hand pretty good, like that right there. Like they might have just used it for grinding like that right there. It's a pretty neat piece. Found that. Found this. It's a pretty cool piece. It's almost Almost looks like a square knife. That right there is worked. It's worked around through here, and this end is the iffy end. I can't quite determine if that's broke or worked. But either way, it's just a rectangular piece. I thought it was pretty. It's kind of banded and speckled. Been worked. Several bases. Found several pieces like this. I don't know if they were scrapers, tools. Look, uniface. That probably is a scraper. Found this is definitely a scraper. She's a little beat up, but pretty neat piece. I like the colors. Another crude tool, scraper, something there, but that was it for the big Indian mound. I mean, I found stuff, just didn't find a full point. I was really hoping to find one there, but now this is from the creeks. I found a pretty good little turtleback scraper here. Worked nicely. There's that slick bottom. Pretty good worked piece. Check this out. Look at this bevel right here. And you flip her over. She's got a bevel down that side. It's another pretty cool worked piece. Look like a scraper. Killer work in uniface. My battery's running out. I'm trying to hurry. Here's another little odd. I found several of these last year, and I got a video showing where every one of them's got this ramp on the back, rounded and flat on there. I don't know what kind of tool it is, but I gotta think it's some kind of tool. And here was the only point I found in about the last 2 weeks. I found this in the creek. It's a beautiful little piece. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's like a olive green. It's pretty point. And that's it, guys. I appreciate you watching. Happy hunting. Thank you.